Hello, how's everyone doing? It is your fallen angel back with another video. Today, we are continuing our series on numerology with Tantra, Ayurveda, and Astrology. Specifically today, we'll be going over the psychic number 1. So without further ado, let us begin. 1 is the psychic number of those born on the day 1, 10, 19, or 28 of any month. Psychic number 1 people are ruled by the sun, which gives them fixity of purposes and ideas. They tend to adhere to their ideas, especially when convinced that they are on the right track. It is difficult to persuade them to change their mode of behavior, opinion, conviction, or decision. They also formulate their ideas quickly. So the psychic number 1, we also know that the number 1 is the number of leadership. It's the masculine number, right? It starts from odd to even in terms of masculine to feminine. The number 1 starts off as the starting point. So it's one of the more leader-oriented numbers. They have a clear understanding and a particular point of view which dominates throughout all the things they do in life. They are sober, solid, punctual, and clear in their expressions. They have a strong individuality and need a lot of attention and respect. They are themselves caring for others and wish others to reciprocate. They make friends easily and break friendships with difficulty. They are authoritative and also are very fortunate in getting help from persons of authority. Their good fortune helps them in every walk of life. They are known as lucky people. They like freedom and dislike restraint. They cannot bear interference in their work at any cost. They love novelty, and they try to use the latest methods and technologies in whatever they do. They present well-known ideas as their own from a new point of view. They are creative and inventive, and most of the time have positive and optimistic attitudes. They have strong builds, more vitality than other people, and are capable of doing hard physical labor. Generally high-spirited, they are large-hearted and hard-working people, free from envy, malice, and grudge. They are efficient in their jobs, honest, true, and right most of the time, because they make the correct decisions at the appropriate times. These qualities help them excel. They rise in their jobs because they always think of reaching the highest ranks. They labor hard to achieve the top, and most of the time, they do so. If they do not succeed, they become sad, pessimistic, upset, irritated, and depressed, or any of the neurotic feelings. Psychic number 1 people have a fertile brain, brimming over with new thoughts and ideas. They promote new ventures and new schemes. They like to live luxuriously and in a royal way and spend money on pomp and show, though basically they are spendthrifts. They also spend money freely to buy gifts and presents for others. They share with guests and friends and spend freely on them. They are enthusiastic in religious matters and often believe that they are born with a special mission. They constantly work hard to fulfill their mission, even if it means sacrifice or inconvenience. They are obstinate and face ups and downs in their life without losing nerve or courage. They dislike criticism, but like to criticize others. They have good manners and good taste. They dislike disorder, laziness, slackness, false pride, false praise, false promises, egotism, and flattery. They want freedom with no boundaries. They are clear in expressing themselves and like concise answers to their questions. They join religious and social organizations, but leave if they are not given key positions. They can help only when they are given attention and recognition and are admired for their hard labor. They are benefited by members of the opposite sex in general and are liked by them. They are influential and influence their friends and colleagues. The active years of their life are between 35 and 49. They are disciplined, straightforward, practical, and serious-minded people. They are extremely kind, cooperative, and can control their nerves. They remain firm and steady under unfavorable conditions, and are sometimes obstinate and easily irritable. Like the sun, they are a source of light and delight, and are dedicated to serving humanity at large. They are fond of traveling and can adjust themselves to all kinds of situations. They enjoy life and appreciate art and beauty. They are ready to accept truth and change their opinions because to them, truth is more important than their opinions. They accommodate ideas from everywhere and create their own path instead of following the traditional religions into which they were born. They are very conscious of their public image. They are basically friendly and helpful and can, in a short period of time, make contact with strangers and inspire them. They encourage young people to become leaders. They become famous in their society and admired for their hard work, poise, graciousness, and generosity. Some precautions for psychic number one people. Psychic number ones should think of their budgets before spending extravagantly on pomp and show, buying costly gifts, lending money, and investing in business. They should not take risks in money matters. Some more precautions include they should not make hasty judgments, for these will bring failure. They should refrain from the following: being overly ambitious, being too independent, lawless, or reckless, being too authoritative, bossy, or dictatorial, being too critical on yourself, demanding attention all the time. So guys, we went through the ups and downs. Some more downs include boasting, sensuality if males, struggling alone and not asking for help. Once again, the stubbornness back in play, sharing beyond their limits with friends and guests. So guys, we went through the ups and downs of the psychic number one, the good about the psychic number one, as well as the bad flaws that come with it. So with that being said, feel free to check out our other videos in this playlist of Ayurveda and numbers. Feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Check us out on all our other socials. This has been your fallen angel, and I am out.